Hey everyone, Timmy Flyersguy here. I just wanted to remind you about the Orange and Black recap. The Orange and Black recap will be making its return for the 2024 to 2025 Philadelphia Flyers season exclusively on the Timmy Flyersguy YouTube channel, my Instagram Timmy the Flyersguy 215 and the Flyers Extreme Facebook group.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's me, Timmy Flyersguy, and welcome to another edition of the Timmy Flyersguy podcast, man. I had one hell of a Thursday last week. Guys, I'm officially back to do this episode of the Timmy Flyersguy podcast. Honestly, I didn't think I was going to be back. I didn't think I was going to be back on here because on Thursday I was rushed to the emergency room. Well, I had to go to the emergency room last Thursday. I'm not going to tell you why I had to go. I'm going to keep that information to myself. It's medical information that I need to keep to myself. And I don't really want to get into what happened on Thursday because I don't really want to talk about what happened last Thursday because it was a day from hell. I was tired. My mom was tired. My uncle was tired. My nurse was tired. We were all tired. And we all don't really want to get into how that day went. But I gotta tell you, it was a pretty hectic day. I wasn't able to upload anything that day. I wasn't even on Twitter that day. So basically, I was off. But whatever has been going on, I am recovering from this setback, and I'm feeling pretty good. I'm in good spirits. I'm doing my own thing. Still uploading videos on here, and still doing my thing. But I wanted to come on here and do an episode. Got a lot that I need to talk about. I got a lot that I need to get off my chest, and there's a lot that I need to get off my chest. First things first, I'm going to talk about a friend of mine that I haven't seen in years. She was asking about me, she was asking about me, so I'm happy about that, and I'm pretty much okay with that. I pretty much have forgiven her for leaving, and I've forgiven her, you know. She wanted to do her own thing. I gotta respect that. But I do appreciate that she's still asking about me, and she's still thinking about me, because I still think about her as well. So I still think about her. So Christina, Elena, if you're watching, Elena, Christina, if you're watching this video, I love you. I love you, and I forgive you. And I appreciate you asking about me. Appreciate you asking about me. It truly means that you still care, and I still care about you, and I still love you, and I'm still glad that I still think of you as a good friend of mine. Now, I also wanted to talk about some other things. You're here on the Timmy Flyersguy podcast, and recently I've noticed a lot of the Grimm's Toy Show, GTS Wrestling videos, and Get Behind the Camera videos have been a little more outrageous than usual. And that's not a bad thing, because I have been watching every single episode I've been watching these episodes of Get Behind the Camera, Grimm's Toy Show. A lot of craziness has been going on. We got Grimm trying to redeem himself, trying to win back the heart of his love, Tina. And we got Get Behind the Camera, who's trying to redeem himself and trying to get Bridget's forgiveness. I recently watched the video on Sunday. The video entitled entitled My Wife's Girlfriend. And in this episode, we see Kid behind the camera coming home to Charleston, South Carolina to see his wife. As we all know, Michael had a falling out with, Get Behind the Camera had a falling out with Grimm from Grimm's Toy Show. There was a little bit of confusion between what was going on. Grimm thought that Get Behind the Camera was trying to steal his wife, and Grimm also thought that Get Behind the Camera stole one of Grimm's wrestling belts. So what happened was, Get Behind the Camera ended up staying at the Ritz-Carlton in Philadelphia. I'm not going to specify the location of that, because I don't want him to get stalked or harassed by fans. Also, wait, you already know he's staying at the Ritz-Carlton. You can see that in the video. So he's staying at the Ritz-Carlton. He stayed there for like a couple of days to avoid Bridget, to avoid Grimm. Well, he wanted to avoid them being mad at him, what he was trying to avoid. So, Get Behind the Camera, ended up going home. He made a friend with an Uber driver. And the Uber driver told him, you should go home. You should bring her cheesesteak. And that's exactly what Get Behind the Camera did. On Sunday, I saw a video where Get Behind the Camera goes back to his house in South Carolina. He knocks on the door, and a woman answers. A very mysterious woman named Kayla answers the door. Get Behind the Camera tries to go in, but Kayla says, no, you can't come in. You're a cheater. You're a liar. You're a pig. You're a creep. You're a weirdo. So, what happened was, there was a little prank. Grimm pranked Get Behind the Camera. He brought Lacey up to Get Behind the Camera's room, Lucy walked in, got in bed. Kid behind the camera was sleeping on his own. Lucy gets in bed, puts his arm around the sleeping kid behind the camera, puts her arm around kid behind the camera. Grim sends the picture to Bridget. Bridget freaks out. She's pissed. She's unhappy. And she says, Michael, it's over. I want a divorce. We're done. And then he tries to go inside the house. He manages to get inside. And it seems like Bridget has concocted a little payback on kid behind the camera. Bridget is in a somewhat of a, I don't want to really say, on here because I don't want to offend anybody, but she's in the same sex relationship with this girl Kayla, supposedly. So, she's walking around making kid behind the camera jealous. Kid behind the camera reacts. Bridget is smiling. Bridget has that Cheshire Cat type smile when she's trying to get even with somebody. And she's getting even with him. And I gotta tell you, I kind of laughed. I kind of thought this video was pretty funny. I mean, I could agree my kid behind the camera is getting his comeuppance from Bridget West. It's a funny video. And I'm laughing the whole time. But deep inside, I'm really like, man, what they're doing is wrong. In this video, Michael's staying there. But they make him stay upstairs. Kayla tries to invoke some entrapment on kid behind the camera while he's in the upstairs bedroom. Kayla accuses him of trying to flirt with her. Bridget finds out and she freaks out. And they end up kicking him out of the house. It's raining, he's outside, and they're just belittling kid behind the camera at this point. Bridget thinks to herself, maybe he didn't cheat on me. But Kayla disagrees and tells Bridget that, hey, maybe he is cheating on you. So Michael ends up leaving. The whole video ends, and the ominous music plays. And the music at the end of the video kind of sounds like the theme music for Terry Silver and Cobra Kai. It sounds very similar in a way, and I think it might be Terry Silver's theme music for Cobra Kai. Give on the camera videos, he uses a lot of old-timey opera music at the end of his videos. I've noticed that a lot. I think it adds a nice touch to the video. Like, did you hear that? You hear that music? Obviously, it sounds like a takeoff of the old Alfred Hitchcock films on TV that they used to show back in the 60s and back in the 50s and the 60s. So in a way, get behind the camera, he's in some hot water. And the question is, this thing that Bridget is having with Kayla, is it real? Is it staged? I don't really know. But it seems like Bridget is getting some payback on kid behind the camera. And this all stems from some miscommunication. And in a way, I'm not coming on here trying to sound like Jerry Springer, because I'm not Jerry Springer. There's only one Jerry Springer, and that man was a legend in Shock TV. I can't be like him. But I can tell you what I think. These videos show a lot of sociopathic behavior sociopathic payback on their significant others. And I see also, let's also talk about Grimm's GTS Wrestling. What went down on GTS Wrestling? Sucker Slam. When Grimm beat Stepdad to retain the GTS Championship. Grimm had to lose his championship to get to lose his championship so he could work things out with Tina. Lacey tried to help Grimm out, but Grimm refused to lose that belt. Tina did not accept this, and she wasn't happy that Grimm chose the GTS title over her. After the match, Tina was pissed. She was so angry, she took her ring off and threw it away. Grimm was distraught. Grimm was upset. Grimm didn't know what to do. Grimm was unhappy. He was in a lot of distress. So Grimm tried to get Lacey to help him again, but Lacey refused because Grimm wanted to go into business for himself. And now, Tina is also in a same-sex relationship. So now Grimm is out of the picture. He's got nothing left. He's got he still has the belt. But in a way, it might not be enough. It might not be enough. So it's been going a very crazy YouTube week for Grimm's Toy Show and Kid Behind the Camera. Man, I seem to notice a lot of things on these shows. I'm going to analyze these certain situations. You see, I'm going to be like the situation, aka the investigation, and I'm going to analyze what's been going on. Bridget is angry at Kid Behind the Camera, and this all stemmed from everybody turning their back on Kid Behind the Camera. His sisters, Jennifer and Kim, his brother, which I will not be naming, his nephews, his neighbor Tina, not to be confused with Tina for GTS, and a lot of other things. Kid Behind the Camera went to find himself. He wanted to go hang out with his friend Grimm. Things did not turn out well. He got accused of trying to sleep with Tina. He was accused of sleeping with Lacey. And he was beaten up thoroughly by Grimm and Doo-Hop. I noticed something about Doo-Hop. He seems to like to encourage Grimm's behavior. And in a way, I feel like Doo-Hop might be enabling Grimm. But it's a good thing for YouTube. It really adds a lot of suspense, a lot of simplicity, and a lot of compelling content, which I am very intrigued about. It seems that sociopathic behavior on YouTube is something that occurs a lot. And we've seen that in a lot of our videos. We've seen scorned lovers trying to get payback on the ones that supposedly wrong them. And that's how I feel about this whole situation. I will continue to watch Kid Behind the Camera, and I will continue to see what happens in the saga of Lacey and the Man in Black. I'm very intrigued about what's going on. You know, kind of like Lacey. I think she's cute. I think she's pretty. I think she's cute. And I think she's doing a good job. I really like the content she's putting out at GM of GTS Wrestling. I was wrong about her. She's not annoying. She is really smart. And she knows what she's talking about. I mean, if Brie would have just listened to Lacey, maybe Tina still would have been with Grimm. But I'm not going to take sides in this video. I'm going to see how this all turns out. But I will predict that Grimm and Tina will somehow work things out. They'll probably find out that Lacey is manipulating the two of them. Bridget West will probably forgive Jim behind the camera. Here's what I think's going to happen. I think this whole thing, she's pranking him to get payback on him. And Bridget will say, if you ever think about cheating on me, it's really going to be over. You're lucky this time. You're lucky I'm giving you another chance, Michael. So that's how it's going to end. I really think that Kim behind the camera and Bridget West are going to patch things up. That's what I think. I think Grimm is going to try to help get out. Maybe try to find out who this man in black is. And hopefully things will work out between him and Tina. Because I know things didn't work out with that other woman he was with many years ago. Yeah. Alright. Moving on, folks. Moving on. I have been scheduling a lot of videos for the upcoming fall season. Classic Flyer Seer will be making its debut in September. Back in the Day will be making its debut sometime in October. So let's see a new season of that. And we still got episodes of Back in the Day coming out now for this season. But I think sooner or later, the season's going to be over. And in October, you'll see a whole new season of Back in the Day. You'll see a lot of new stuff here on the Timmy Flyersguy YouTube channel. I'd also like to give a little update right now on my life right now. Right now, I'm doing pretty well. I'm getting ready for the Flyer season, the preseason. That should be coming up sometime in September. I had scheduled, but I don't really have time to really look at it because I'm kind of recording this video right now. But I gotta tell you, I can't wait to see what's going on, what's going to happen with the Philadelphia Flyers, the Lehigh Valley Phantoms, and the Reading Royals. It's going to be an exciting season, and I'm very excited to watch Flyers hockey. I also created a new background, a new YouTube cover art for my YouTube channel. I hope you guys checked it out. I wanted to do something a little more original. I thought I would take the logo out and just keep it simple, Just keep it simple. Also, I also am planning on doing a video where I do a preview of new seasons of my show. I'll be doing a video where I talk about multiple YouTube shows and their time slots. And I also uploaded a new episode of the Flyersguy Top 10. I discussed my top 10 favorite Philadelphia Flyers enforcers. And then episode before that, where I talked about my top 10 favorite Philadelphia Flyers players. And I also did a video where I counted down my top 10 favorite Flyers jerseys. The next video will be my top 10 favorite Philadelphia Flyers goal songs. And I don't know what else I'll be counting down after that. But guys, thank you for joining me Well, actually, I'm not done yet. I got a few more things I need to discuss. One more thing I need to discuss is SummerSlam, the big epic return of Roman Reigns. That's right, folks. Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns, the real tribal chief, the real head of the table, is back. Made his epic return at SummerSlam, where he Superman punched and speared Solo Sikoa. Also, I didn't really watch SummerSlam, didn't really have time to watch it. I was making content on my channel, but I did catch the recap of SummerSlam. And I'm gonna give you my opinion on these matches. Sami Zayn retains the IC title. Honestly, I really think that Braun Breaker should have won that match. I kind of think that Braun Breaker could be a champion. He's champion material. I'm not saying Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn isn't. Sami Zayn definitely is championship material. But what I think is they should really give the IC title to Braun Breaker. I think Braun Breaker has worked his ass off. Worked his ass off in NXT. And even worked his ass off on Monday Night Raw. You know, honestly, I think he would be a good fit as the next IC champion. I really do. And I like Sami Zayn, but I also like Braun Breaker. I'm also happy that Logan Paul got defeated by LA Knight. Got a new US champion, LA Knight. Yeah. But what disgusts me is that MGK, Machine Gun Kelly, tried to help Logan Paul cheat. And let me tell you something, Machine Gun Kelly, I like you. You're a great sayer, but what you did was a low down dirty trick, trying to screw over one of the best wrestlers in the WWE, LA Knight. No disrespect, I think you're a great artist, but what you did was absolutely deplorable last night. But I'm happy that LA Knight is now the US champion. I'm happy about that. This whole thing with Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley, it's a very compelling storyline. I was shocked that Dominic Mysterio turned on Rhea Ripley to side with Liv Morgan. Honestly, I kind of knew that it was coming. I kind of knew that Dirty Dom was going to stab Rhea Ripley in the back. I knew it was going to happen. I really did. And that's exactly what happened. Rhea Ripley, Dominic stabbed Rhea in the back. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. And also Roman Reigns makes his epic return. I'm happy about that. I'm glad about that. Also, Nia Jax is the new women's champion. I'm okay with that. I like Nia Jax. I like Bayley. I think they're both great wrestlers. But I think it's time that Nia won the belt. I really do. So I'm happy about that. Guys, that's all I gotta say here in today's video. Thank you guys for joining me here on this week's edition of the Timmy Flyersguy podcast. Guys, check out Kid Behind the Camera, his YouTube channel. Check out Grimm's channels as well, GTS. Check out Grimm's Toy Show and his silly Super Pop. Check out Grim Experience and his silly Super Pop channel as well. I'll leave a link in the description. Guys, also check out a podcast called Odd Pod Check out a channel called OddPod. He reviews a lot of toys, games, and retro stuff from the 80s and 90s. I've been watching his videos. They're amazing. I will leave a link in the description I'll leave a link in the description. Also, check out Jennifer Green's YouTube channel as well, called Life of Jen. The Life of Jen, I'm not sure what it's called, but I'll leave a link in the description. She has some great videos as well. Also, I would like, I would like to give a shout out to my sister, Michele. Thursday was her birthday. Unfortunately, I didn't have a chance to wish her a happy birthday on Thursday because of what happened on Thursday. So Shelly, I know it's a week late. But happy belated birthday. I love you so much, and I'm truly grateful to have a sister like you. Guys, thank you for joining me, and have a great day, everyone. Have a great day.